Hi students, John here. Chapter 1 Application of Matrices and Determinants. Exercise 1.7 question number 3. By using Gaussian elimination method, balance the chemical reaction equation becomes C2H6 plus O2 implies H2O plus CO2. First, I am going to write the chemical reaction equation. Here I am going to introduce the unknowns. Here x1, x2, x3, x4 are unknowns. So I'm going to equate carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. First I'm going to equate carbon. So 2 carbon irukku. So 2 times of x1. Here there is no carbon. So which is equal to, so last term la 1 carbon is there. So 1 x4. Next I'm going to equate hydrogen. So hydrogen 6 irukku. So 6 times of x1. Here 2 irukku, which is equal to 2 times of x3. So next I'm going to equate oxygen. So here 2 oxygen irukku. So 2 times of x2, which is equal to here 1 times of x3 plus here 2 times of x4. In hydrogen I'm going to divide it by 2 because common term is 2. So 3 2s are x1. So inga x cube கொடுத்துக்கலாம். So I'm going to minimize. So first one becomes 2x1 minus x4, which is equal to 0. So hydrogen becomes 3x1 minus x3 is equal to 0. Then this becomes 2x square minus x cube minus 2x4 is equal to 0. Consider first equation, second equation, third equation. Now I am going to write the equation. First one becomes 2x1 plus 0x2 plus 0x3 minus x4, which is equal to 0. So second equation becomes 3 times of x1 plus 0x2. Here x3 is there, so minus x3, then plus 0x4 is equal to 0. Then third equation becomes x1 கிடையாது. So 0x1 plus 2 times of x2 minus x3 minus 2 times of x4, which is equal to 0. So this equation can be written as in the form of matrix. So first one, coefficient of x1 becomes 2 3 0. Then coefficient of x2 becomes 0 0 2. Coefficient of x3 becomes 0 minus 1 minus 1. Then coefficient of x4 becomes minus 1 0 minus 2. Then the unknown becomes x1 x2 x3 x4 matrix, which is equal to constant matrix 0 0 0. So here I am going to give the name for the matrix. This becomes capital A. So this becomes capital X, which is equal to capital B. Matrix is a constant matrix. Here I am going to write in the form of augmented matrix. A bar B becomes, so first I am going to write the A matrix becomes, then B matrix becomes. So in the augmented matrix வந்து நம்ம row echelon form use பண்ணி, so I'm going to solve. So the 3 steps becomes, here I'm going to follow 3 steps: step 1, step 2, step 3. So step 1 பார்த்தோம்னா first element வந்து first row first element வந்து 0 ஆயிடக்கூடாது, வேற எந்த நம்பர் வேணாலும் இருக்கலாம். இங்கே 2 இருக்கு, ஸோ நோ ப்ராப்ளம். ஸோ அப்போ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரூவை அப்படியே நம்ம வச்சுக்குவோம். ஸோ 2 0 0 minus 1 0. தென் செகண்ட் ரோ நம்ம வந்து சேஞ்ச் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸோ R2 becomes, ஸ்டெப் 2ல் வந்து R2 சேஞ்சஸ் அண்ட் R3 சேஞ்சஸ் நடக்க போகுது. ஸோ செகண்ட் ரோவில் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எலிமெண்ட் இந்த 3யை நம்ம 0 ஆக்க போகிறோம் யூஸிங் ரோ 2 அண்ட் ரோ 1. So interchange பண்ணி multiply பண்ணிக்கலாம் row 1 ஓட. So here 2 times of row 2 minus 3 times of row 1 கொடுத்துக்கலாம். So row 2 2 ஆல multiply பண்ணிட்டோம்னா we get 3 2s are 6 0 minus 2 0 0. So row 1 3 ஆல multiply பண்ணோம்னா we get 6 0 0 minus 3 then 0. So second row multiple by minus கொடுத்தோம்னா minus minus here plus. So I'm going to minimize. 6 minus 6 becomes 0, here 0. So minus 2 plus 3 0. So this value I'm going to enter here 0 0 minus 2 plus 3 and then 0. R3 becomes third row first element already 0 ஆயிருக்கு அப்ப no problem. So directly I'm going to enter 0 2 minus 1 minus 2 0. So next I'm going to follow step number 3. Step number 3 பார்த்தோம்னா third row second element இந்த 2 வந்து நம்ம 0 ஆக சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ அப்போ யூசிங் row 2 and row 3 கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஸோ இந்த row 2ல பார்த்தோம்னா இங்கே 0 ஆயிருக்கு. ஸோ நம்ம ரோஸை இன்டர்சேஞ்ச் பண்ணுறோம்னாலுமே easily we get the row echelon form. So which is equivalent to first row becomes 2 0 0 minus 1 0. So here row நம்ம வந்து இன்டர்சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கலாம். So 0 2 minus 1 minus 2 0. Third row second row நான் change பண்ணிட்டேன். So இப்போ second row third row entry பண்ணிக்கலாம். 0 0 minus 2 3 and then 0. So the condition becomes R2 வந்து R3 ஆவும் R3 R2 ஆவும் நம்ம change பண்ணியிருக்கோம். So here forms row echelon form. Therefore the augmented matrix A bar B forms a row echelon form. Here A matrix oda rank becomes வந்து நம்மளுக்கு 3 இருக்கு. The augmented matrix oda rankum 3 தான். So therefore row of A is equal to 3. Then augmented matrix A bar B oda rank is also 3. So we know that the condition becomes row of A is equal to augmented matrix oda rank is less than number of unknowns. So 4 unknowns இருக்கு less than rank becomes 3 ன்றதனால so the system is consistent and non-trivial solution. ஒருங்கமைவு உடையது மற்றும் வெளிப்படையற்ற தீர்வை வந்து இந்த சமன்பாடு வந்து பெற்றிருக்கு. So I'm going to write the equation. First one becomes so 2 times of x1 so இது 0 x2 0 x3 0 x4 minus x4 which is equal to 0. Then is the first equation. Then second equation becomes x1 becomes 0 h so x2 2 times of x2 minus x3 minus 2 times of x4 which is equal to 0. Consider this equation number 2. Then third equation becomes x1 term x2 term x3 term மட்டும்தான் இருக்கு minus 2 x3 plus 3 times of x4 which is equal to 0. Consider equation number 3. So now I'm going to substitute one variable. Put x4 is equal to t where t belongs to real number system minus singleton 0 ஏன்னா non-trivial solution நால. So x4 is equal to t அப்படின்னா so I'm going to apply third equation becomes minus 2 times of x3 plus 3 times of x4 becomes t is equal to 0. So minus 2 x3 is equal to minus 3t. So minus minus cancel. So x3 becomes 3t by 2. So then equation number 2 becomes 2 times of x square minus x cube x3 minus 2x4 is equal to 0. So here I'm going to apply some values. 2x2 minus x3 becomes 3t by 2 minus 2 times of x4 becomes t is equal to 0. So we need x2 மட்டும்தான் வேணும். So இதை மட்டும் left hand side வச்சுட்டு remaining term right side மாத்திடலாம். So plus 3t by 2 plus 2t. So here taking LCM cross multiplication we get 3t plus 2 2s are 4t by 2. So 2x is 2. Therefore, x2 is equal to 7t by 4 is the x2. So equation 1 becomes 2x1 minus x4 is equal to 0. So 2 times of x1 minus x4 becomes, we know that t is equal to 0. So we need x1, 2 times of x1 is equal to t. So x1 is equal to t by 2 is the value for x1. So here we get x1, x2, x3, x4 value. So t belongs to r minus singleton 0. So I'm going to put t is equal to 4. So x1 becomes 4 by 2. We get 2. Then x2 becomes 7. T becomes 4 by 4. 4 4 cancel. So x2 becomes 7. Then x3 becomes 3 times of t becomes 4 by 2. 1 2s are 2 2s are. So 3 2s are 6. x3 is equal to 6. Then x4 is equal to, directly I'm going to enter t is equal to 4. So this value I'm going to substitute in the chemical reaction equation. Here I'm going to enter x1 value and x2 value, then x3 value, then x4 value. So x1 becomes 2 times of C2H6 plus x2 becomes 7 times of O2. Balanced equation equal x3 becomes 6 times of H2O. Then x4 becomes 4 times of CO2 is the balanced equation.